Hi guys, welcome to Game Angels. We're gonna be playing Pikmin 3 on the Wii U.
The galactic date is 20XX.
So, I can't skip this cutscene. I basically deleted my save data so we could have the cutscene for you guys. Now, the way we're gonna record this is we're gonna do it by days. And if you've never played a Pikmin game, it's basically sun up to sundown. So some episodes will be a little longer than others, specifically this first one because of this unskippable cutscene, and also because it's an introduction to the game. And my dumb fingers need to get used to the controls. So we're gonna have just some fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. We've just been playing like spooky games lately. I really love Pikmin. I love the whole series. I hope you guys enjoy these videos, and yeah, that's about all I'm going to talk about. We're going to try to keep them down to 10 minutes, I guess. I'll say that. The episodes.
Look, there are heroes.
Yeah, those are 3 characters we'll be playing as. But, like, okay, so if you played Pikmin before, you have Pikmin pick up stuff, like, all the time, and they take it back to wherever, and that's a thing. If you don't know that, your Pikmin pick up crap and take it somewhere else. There's gonna be some boring parts, and if we aren't talking, we'll just cut to the Pikmin where they need to go instead of making you watch them go across the entire map. I think that's only fair.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks for joining us on this adventure. I love this game. It's beautiful. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, 3's really fucking great. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really great. I'll have to change the control scheme because the Wii U control scheme is like the worst. It's like wants you to use your stylus, and like it's really hard to look at the TV and do crap with your stylus, you know. Anyway, we'll just get into it. Introduce you to the characters.
Aw. It's the little yellow ones.
Hmm.
Is that Captain Charlie?
Look like Cap Charlie to me.
Whoa. It's all snowy.
Yeah. So they're looking for food, and their ship crash lands on the planet for reasons we'll find out. And we already sort of found out. So the SS Drake is our ship. Has nothing to do with Uncharted. So the thing I like about Pikmin 3 is we play as 3 different characters cooperating with different sets of characters. So first thing we got to do is find our crew and find our ship and repair it. So that's
Look
got
at him.
yeah, we got
Look at his little face.
Captain Billy Bongs right here.
No, I'm gonna grab them Pikmin. I'm gonna put them to work. No.
Okay, so here's the part where we go to classic controls.
In the day.
Yeah, and that's another cool thing we can do. If we feel like we can't do anything else for that particular day, we can just end the day, which I do a lot because it's like, oh, I could go get one more whatever, but realistically, sometimes you just don't have time to do that, so you just end the day and save yourself a lot of grief.
A lot of them are just getting into that weird, like, sexy pose.
One thing I like about these Pikmin games is, like, obviously we're tiny creatures because there's always Earth food on all these planets, and it's really weird to me.
Yeah.
And I don't think they've ever really described why. Maybe I should press A to throw them. Why won't these guys
maybe I should
over and
throw
over
them,
me?
you know?
Yeah. So one thing Pikmin 3 added that Pikmin 1 and 2 didn't have is a lock-on feature where you can make your Pikmin charge at things. That's not what I just did, but I'll show you guys that here in a minute. It's pretty fun.
Round up them Pikmin.
Wow, so now you guys know how I'm playing the game. So now it'll actually let me... No, not yet. Eventually it'll let me turn the camera, but not right now. So I think we can get... there's 30 Pikmin on the field, so... I want to get as many as we can. And we don't have the map yet. If we had the map, you guys wouldn't be able to see it, but I would. and I know where all the Pikmin on the map were, so I could go potentially grab them or pick them back up because I left them somewhere, which is generally what happens because sometimes it's pretty hard to see in this game and you don't know, where your Pikmin are.
They're just latching onto the side like a bunch of monkeys.
Yeah. Back, just a little more on this. I don't want to talk your heads off, but because I just want to play the game. But I will say that this game specifically, I can't charge yet. That's unfortunate.
Charge.
Yeah. You can just send all your Pikmin in one place, but I guess the best way is to either throw them or disperse them at the moment. So we're not timing any of these episodes, back on the time thing. That's the last thing I wanted to say. So we don't know how long each day will be. We'll just try to make it concise.
Yeah.
And again, we just want to have some fun with this one.
Yeah, Pikmin's fun. Pikmin's cute. Pikmin's really pretty.
Yeah, I love these graphics, and I don't know. Take me back to the good old GameCube days,
Oh yeah, the GameCube one was really cool.
So I'm control locked with a lot of this stuff, so I can't do anything. But not right now. So
Look at those things. They're disgusting. Kill them.
No. I don't think they can kill your Pikmin at this point,
Whoa.
but yeah, this is an allusion to later in the game where some different little mini encounters are going to happen. So there's Captain Bilbo Baggins, still in day one here.
Now, Alph.
Boo.
You guys
Alph.
remember Alph?
Yes, he looks very similar to Olimar. Slightly different color scheme and hair, but that's about it. Which is good. I like that they added an older, dude, and they added
The young
the
fella.
female, and
Oh,
then
yeah, the lady.
and then you got the strapping young lad. But unlike this being an exploration mission, like with the previous Pikmin, this one's more about we gotta find food for our people because we're freaking starving over here.
Yeah. I like that. I like this one's got the juice.
So I know we're not done with day one yet, but to challenge ourselves and kind of make this a little more fun for everyone is every time we curse, I'm gonna kill a Pikmin.
You're gonna kill a Pikmin
Yeah.
instead of just like bleeping it out.
Yep. Because
Can you just like break one of their necks? Is there an option for that?
No, so like a red Pikmin, for instance, throw him in the water, he'll drown.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so only the blue ones can survive in the water. And plus you could just like throw them into any kind of hazard. There's fire, you could throw them against an obviously harder enemy,
Can you like break one of their necks just like in front of
You
a
don't
bunch
have
of
to
other
get all-
ones?
You don't have to get all brutal about it.
Well, I mean, what if they start slacking off and they need a
Look, I just want to drown them. I don't want to break their necks.
That could be horrible too.
It's a little too hands-on for me to have to be breaking Pikmin necks.
Well, yeah, you got to keep your hands on them under the water.
Okay, so I think this is the first... No, I don't think we can lock on yet. Yeah. Well, I can lock onto it, but it won't let me do anything else.
They weighed it down.
So, if you haven't played Pikmin before, this is where the red Pikmin live.
Inside of this floating heart.
Yeah, and the cool thing about Pikmin 3 is once you get the data log, you can scan stuff, which is not necessary at all, but you can scan stuff and learn the lore of it, unlike previous Pikmin games where you're just like, what's this, what's this, what's this? So it's let me manipulate my camera at least. There's a little dude over there. And we gotta build a bridge. So,
Oh yeah, these are awesome.
hey buddy, you're not left behind, just grab one.
Yeah. You just
Alright.
gotta, do it and not stand
So
there.
yeah, so there's a lot of instances like this where the game's gonna go really slow, but this is completely necessary for day one. So we can't even. I believe over there's our map.
Oh, yeah.
So we just gotta let the little Pikmin do their job, and it's pretty simple stuff. So far, I mean, it is kind of a kids game, but I mean, it's just really great.
I remember watching you play this like I think it was like almost exactly, probably just a little over 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, it was a while ago. And you know, a lot of you might have already played Pikmin 3, and maybe you sold your copy, or you know, you don't want to get into playing it again, and that's what this is for. This is showing you guys Pikmin 3 and
That little one didn't know what to do.
and letting you relive Pikmin 3 if you don't have it anymore. And those guys, idiots, come back. No, they're not idiots. I love them.
Oh, balls.
So if you get too far away from them, a cool feature in the bottom right of the screen, it'll put a little X, meaning you can't really interact with them. You can't throw them, basically, is all it means. But so that's the Copad. And it's gonna make me do something on the gamepad here. I'm not sure if it'll show up on screen, but basically the Copad is the Wii U gamepad. So everything I can see you on my gamepad right now, you guys can see, which I like that because, like, I really wanted to play Star Fox for you guys with Jesse, like co-op, because it's really fun actually. But you guys wouldn't be able to see what's on the gamepad. You'd see all range mode, and that's all you'd see.
Yeah, which would be weird.
It would be very awkward, and you'd miss out on half the game.
But then again, if you did see what was in the cockpit, you'd probably vomit.
Yeah. So it's asking me to look on the gamepad here. I'm moving it around with my greasy finger. It's not actually greasy, just washed my hands. But I could pull out my stylus, but I put it on classic controls. I'm not pulling out my stylus, dang it. You like that, dang it?
Dangy.
Now I don't have to kill Pikmin. This is just,
Do it in
again,
front of the other three, and they'll tell the tale.
this is just a challenge Jesse and I are giving ourselves. So you see, now it's letting me scan because we have the Copad. So we know that's called a pellet posy, which I never knew until Pikmin 3. Which is, I just think that's really cool. I don't know. So there's some little bad guys right here, so we really need all our guys.
Oh no.
Now the grubs aren't very harmful, but they can do some damage if there's a lot of them.
They can wreck you.
And if your Pikmin are distracted or if they're not red, you might have trouble with them. The red are the combat type, and they are immune to fire. So
And
so
they
we
have
just
noses.
threw some pellets in our little red Pikmin house. We got some sprites or sprouts. You can just hold A and pluck them all up. Aww. Oh, now we know they're red.
Ah.
Oh, for all you colorblind people out there, sorry. Oh
Red,
God,
red
this game would be
Pikmin.
so hard if you were colorblind.
Yeah, you'd have to rely on like their noses and ears and mouths.
Well, like, which are all identical, basically. Actually, I believe these have the pointier noses, but
Well, these are the only ones with noses. The yellow ones have the ears, and the blue ones have mouths.
okay. So we need 20 Pikmin to move this box, and you can see, oh, it's a cardboard box. Okay, that's neat. Or maybe we only need 10, but we're gonna come kill the grubs.
Get them grubs.
Which
Don't let them eat you up. There's
okay,
one.
so
They're
so
dead.
sometimes the Pikmin will pick up, like, it may require only one to pick it up, but like several will try to grab it
Yeah.
to make it go quicker, which is really nice and all, but I'm glad it didn't do that with the grubs because I need exactly 5 for this, and I only had 5. So
Man, it looks really good.
so some really cool physics in this game. They look a little wonky sometimes, but I just love it. Like, they're all slidey, and so this is one of those instances that's gonna happen a lot in this game where, you know, we're just like, could you guys get there already? And this is where you can grab a couple of your Pikmin, and then you can go find your others, and like just they can help out. For a 5 pellet, you can put 10 on it, and that's max, and they go twice as fast.
Yeah, you can pretty much double anything, right?
Pretty much everything, but the grubs are one exception that I can think of off the top of my head. There are other exceptions, of course, but it's usually double its total capacity or weight or whatever that you can attach. So we have all 21 Pikmin,
Yeah.
which is something I always double check, look at the bottom, squad and field. So if it's like getting towards the end of the day, I'll just, I'll go find the Pikmin. It's the slowest possible way to do that.
That one got left out.
Yeah,
He's the
yeah.
boss.
See, look, he plopped down like a little baby.
He's too tired.
Little baby.
He can't possibly do this anymore.
All right, so that is basically the data library or whatever. So,
He's a PlayStation 2 memory card.
yeah,
I actually had a yellow one look just like that.
yeah, I had one of those too with the little black stripes on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a it's a neat little feature. You know, you can read these data files and learn more about your world, and your exploration notes are based on what you scan. I'll go ahead and show off another feature. I don't want this episode to be too long, but I think this is a cool feature personally. So let's see. So who did? Could there be other intelligent life forms? So that's interesting. But check this out. Like, I can dismiss them, and then I can on my gamepad here I have a little button, and look,
And you can observe them in their natural habitat.
I can take pictures and save them.
Behold,
like-
Pikmin.
I can even, yeah, like it's, and then you can add text or drawing and save it.
And you can like see which one becomes the alpha and make him your best friend.
And you set it as your profile picture on Facebook. And so anyway, just grab a Pikmin and let's go this way.
Yeah.
Because we should be almost to our ship.
Jeff, you just cursed.
Did not. I'm not killing any Pikmin. Okay, so we don't have to destroy these. I don't think
It's just an innocent king cat.
you get anything out of it, honestly.
Didn't do nothing to nobody.
Yeah, so this logon's cool because until it's gone, you know, you can just...
Oh god, they've gotten bloodlust. They got blood hungry.
So yeah, that's not necessary. So now we have the ability to charge, which is one of my favorite things. Now normally you want to throw your Pikmin into a fight, but sometimes for ground-based enemies especially, you can see it says down there, "Be charge," so you can just tell them, "Go!"
And they let loose like a blood-curdling
Yeah.
war cry.
But the cool thing is, I'm pretty sure you can lock onto any object and have them do that. So you can have them like charge back a great distance from an enemy or something like that. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I think that's a really cool feature of Pikmin 3. And here we go. Did we find it? Alright, we found our ship.
'Tis the Drake.
The Super Saiyan Drake. The SS Drake.
It was my favorite character. In
What am I supposed to
DBZ.
do now? I don't know, derpy boy. You got a data pad, you got a Wiimote.
Jeff, you're getting a call. You should answer it.
Hello?
Is it your wife?
Hello?
It's your wife. Look
It's
at
not
it.
my it's not
It's
my wife,
Brittany.
it's Brittany.
It's Brittany, your wife. It's Alph's wife.
Do you copy? Do you work at a Kinko's?
Jeffrey. Jeffrey, that's Alph's wife.
It's the One Piece. The thing is, she's trapped somewhere.
There's a love triangle between her and the Captain Charlie.
Oh no, we got cut off. I wonder how far away Brittany is.
See,
But
he's
at the
really
very
concerned.
least, I'm thankful that she appears to be safe and sound.
I called that one.
You did. What's that strange noise?
It looks like he has a...
Wow, he
a
deduced
binky.
the crap out of that. He knew him instantly. Oh, nocturnal predators.
Nocturnal predator.
Like, Alph's
obvious.
pretty sharp
Yeah, he's like...
versus big old derpy Captain Samuel L. Jackson, whatever his name was.
His name was Captain Xavier from the X-Men.
So, in day 2, will Luffy find Nami and Zoro and Sanji and Frankie and Brooke and also whatever character I forgot to mention, Chopper? Find out on the next episode of The Legend of One Piece.
The 6th movie's gonna be really good.
Hope so. Oh, man. So, each day you spend, you lose food. So, the game is variable in the amount of time you can spend.
Juice.
So, you have to spend a lot of time gathering food.
And in food, we mean juice.
It all does convert into juice.
The beautiful juice.
Yeah, so you'll see the fruit there. So this is also I'll leave you guys with this. A really cool feature. You can replay the day on the gamepad itself, and it'll show Pikmin growth and where you go on the map, and also Pikmin losses, which will be every time we curse, mostly. Anyway,
Dag Nabbert.
we'll catch you next time for more Pikmin 3, guys. Thanks for sticking with us.
Jeff, you rocked that first day.
I don't think you could fail that first day, Jesse. uh, anyway, we'll see you next time. Take care, guys.
You did it the best of all the people who played at Pikmin 3.
Love you. Bye.
Bye, guys.